us weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car.
And 3 Star Destroyers.
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what, you were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good for something. That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down.
Good shot!
Vuramadım. Eyvallah demişsin.
Pilot 1-2, cannot fire our cannons until fueling complete, or we'll ignite the entire refinery. Stop them! But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
That's the last one. Too bad Hask slipped through our fingers.
Sesim geliyorsa bir şeyler yaz.
We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first. I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
Ses. Sesimin şu an iyi olması lazım.
I'd be worried if it didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not?
Kanka bizim takımın adı Inferno Squad'mış. Inferno Squad. Güzel bir son çok
This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullust. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay. Hey, that was a good one. Stay quiet.
The demands of the Empire have outgrown your system.
Yap bu ne lan? La 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 la. Bu kim silahmış?
Enemy officer! Throw smoke! They can't see through it! Smoke him out, General! That's a heavy! Okay, that's that.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno
Yeah.
squad.
Kaç
And that
seride
was
vardı.
the general.
Kaybolduğumuz serişinde vardı.
Following you.
Şimdi gelmiyor hakikaten. Öpücük var.
Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. It's busted. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know,
You have no sense of personal space.
but I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around.
Sen hatırlarsan hiçbir şey
There!
gitmiyor diye.
That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Sanırım Bravura gideceğiz.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us.
Sıkmıyor muyuz ya? Ha galiba sıkıyoruz. Sıkmamız lazım.
Okay. Let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
One strike team, he said.
Hop.
Easy, he said.
Bu oyun böyle oynanıyor. Şu konuşlar. Ben basıyorum hocam. Hop. Durdu. Vurdum. Yazıyı okudun mu? Son kumarını kaybetti diyor. Vay be. Anları iyi düşünmüşler abi. Bak bu sefer örnek tut abi.
Let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Var mı başka?
One strike team, he said. Easy, you said.
Vurma lan. Abicim. Bak canım sıkılıyor şu an bak. Kanka bu adam silahı bok gibiymiş ya. Benim bir tane silahım var, taramalı sıkıyor. Bu bayağı iyi aslında.
Okay. Let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know
Abi
what to do.
kafayı yersin.
One strike key, you said. Easy, you said.
Pardon. Kanka adamın silahı çok kötü. Ben sorun yok. Adamın silahı berbat. Görevimde ne olacak?
Let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
Ben onu sorayım.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Diyor ki ben sıkma sana sık diyor. Öyle yapalım abi de. Diyeceğim ki. Ana. Abi beni buldu ya. Lan. Abi tank gelmiş ya. Ben sıkıştım burada ya. Ben de ne istiyorum anlamadım ki tam olarak. Tamam vallahi sondu. Bu sefer rıcıtmayacağım. Bir de ne diyor abi? Ne dediğini görmüyoruz ki.
Okay. Let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire,
Merkez
you know what to
kontrolü
do.
git gücü kes diyor tamam mı? Bunlar mı? Direkt buradan gideyim abi. Nasıl? Tankerler nerede? Patlıcı tanker hangisi patlıcı? Ben nereden biliyorum? Malatya. O şundan mı lan acaba? Değilmiş oğlum. Ya taklaya geldi Cemil. Kandırdın beni.
Easy, you said.
Lan bunu koyuyorum lan. Al bunu. Vur. Şu an sizden konuşması lazım.
Hey, we're not dead. Nice.
Ha bak bu video galiba.
Shut this place down.
Buldu abi adam buldu. Adam yeri buldu abi. Neresi? Bulma. Hangisi? Şu.
You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Tabii ki biliyorum
Authorized
abi.
input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes. Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Kill the power. Gücü kes. Şuraya gidiyoruz abi. Lan adam gelmiş. Adam gelmiş. Hayvan gibi tutuyor bu arada. Ama buymuş ha patlayıcı. Öğrenmiş olduk.
Just like Drift, you miss out on all of
Lan sıkmayın lan. Abi görüyor musun? Kaç kişi gelmiş, ben bunu görmedim abi. Patlayıcıları bulmuş olduk ama patlayıcının ne olduğunu öğrenmiş olduk. O yönden içerideyiz. Şunu gücü keseceğiz abi şimdi.
Just like Drift, you miss out on all of fun.
Abi hayır. Ya, hayır. Tam dur uyuma valla. Şu bölümü geçelim, ondan sonra bakarız. Şu bölümü geçelim yani. Tamam.
Just like Drift, you miss out on all of fun.
Ağrıda arkası tutulmuyor. Bu adam nasıl kız ödesi görüyor? Geldik abi burası. Ah!
Lava systems are at 100% and power systems are...
Ölür müyüm şuradan?
Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Pump sistemlerini sabote edin. Nereden yapacağım abi onu?
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
It's over again.
Problem
I had
solved.
high ground. Don't try it. Kaçış. Kaçıştan vuruyor abi. Oyla. Lan.
You're flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? I want them for the Republic.
Allah belanı.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Kaçın tabii lan.
Evacuation is recommended. Be advised, lava levels are rising. Assembly blocks A and B should be evacuated immediately.
Git. Hayır. Ben nereden kaçacağım? Burada kaçamam. Kaçamıyorum abi ben burada. Nereden kaçacağım ben? Hop. Buradan kaçıyorum galiba, şurada. Defol git lan. Kaçtı. Hayır ya, tamam.
If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over.
Kimin ne yapacak?
That didn't work. Maybe it's this button.
Hangi button abi? Push some buttons. Some button'a push'tum.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Hayır. Hayır ya. Tamam vallahi şunu geçeyim bitecek.
Good enough for me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Vallahi Mid şuraya. Şuraya nerede?
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you. Move over so I can drive.
Abi şunu süreceğiz sonunda.
This is gonna be
Bunlar
fun.
Head towards that shovel. Get us to higher ground. What can I do? Call Aiden and tell him we're ready for pickup. With pleasure.
Güçleri, motion scan, anti-vehicle missile. Amaç ne abi?
Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Hava girdi.
Zero seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cave.
I was very specific about your mission.
Abi ne yapacağım ben şimdi burada ya? Tamam tutacağım.
Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Geçiyorum vallahi burada.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian!
Girdim ya. Öleceğiz şimdi ya.
The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Lan. Oğlum bak. Aynen ha.
Dr. Bird!
Sıkma oğlum. Abi kim çıkıyor? Ezerim ha. Öleceğim galiba. Defol git. Lan.
Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
Düşünüyorum bu arada. Ne olacak şimdi? Yolun sonuna mı geldik? Ölecek miyiz yoksa? Eyvah eyvah.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Ölürsem
Well,
de...
thank you, buddy. See, I told you it would be fine.
Sana kör olacak demişti. Bu aydın vermiyor işte. Bu kadın aydın veriyor. Bu da geliyor.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
Inferno Squad'da askerdi. Şimdi bunu...
Picking up distress calls.
Kolu devam edeyim.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Zaten bitecek şimdi.
Hold on a moment.
Tamam, çok kötüysen çıkabilirsin tabii ya.
Make sure you come back.
Yarın devam ederiz.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out. We're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom. This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. The Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac, now! Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us.
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take them down. Fighter is down. This is Commander Iden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site!
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
We can't evacuate evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the Binax got left.
Triv and I will get them. Stay here and lay down cover fire. Found him! Triv, patch me into the fleet. This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire. They're getting closer.
That's a heavy! More Imperials coming in!
Commander, the walkers! We need that orbital strike! The walkers are too close. They're getting closer.
They got heavy weapons! Oh, lovely. Enemy reinforcements are here!
Commander, the walkers! We need that orbital strike! We've lost half our men!
One more and that walker is done for.
Enemy heavy!
Confirmed that AT-AT is destroyed.
Heavy!
One more and that walker is done for.
Orbital barrage connected. The second AT-AT is down. Commander, that's all we can do. Starhawk Unity is moving on.
That's all we need, Starhawk. And thanks. Saved a lot of lives.
Inferno, we're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound to pick up, Commander.
With me, this way!
Commander.
Enemy heavy!
Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Trim, help our friends to the Corvus.
Got it! Everybody move!
Where do you think you're going? Go! Get out of here! Del can't take off with you standing there, Commander. Thank you, Commander.
That was a nice time, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Triv, back to our ships.
Talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute.
Sure, what about it?
That. I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
You almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.
This is Starhawk Unity. We can't find a gap in the Empire formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity. Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? It's everyone for themselves. Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. It's not the mission. Bombers!
Command and Squadron inbound on the Empire's ground defenses. Wedge, Snap, take out those cannons and keep us clear of the stars. We're working on getting the Ravager out of this fight. Here we go!
It's down.
New orders from Admiral Akbar. We need to secure access to an Imperial facility in Carbon Ridge. Can I get any assistance on the ground?
Okay, that's that. Hey, Commander. That downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility in Carbon Ridge. That facility is a key target for the Republic. Mike, we can cut off those bombers from inside the hangar.
Great idea. Find somewhere to land.
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.